Resident Evil 6 Huge Mouse Lags Workaround. My English is not very good, but I'll do my best. Well, if you play PC version of Resident Evil 6 and prefer keyboard and mouse to pad, and experience huge mouse lags, or more precisely, camera lags, I hope I can help. Let's start. The mouse lags look like this. When we move the camera with mouse, we can notice really strong camera lags pretty often. When the lag happens, the camera stops for a moment, and then suddenly we see different part of the in-game view. At some point, I realized that when I move the camera, the hidden mouse pointer also moves in the background. I also realized that when the pointer reaches one of the screen edges, its appearance changes from hardware to software version. When does the camera lag happen? Since the camera moves along with the mouse pointer, it is obvious it can reach the edges of the screen very easily. And when it happens, the pointer changes to software version, and then we lose control of the camera until it changes back to hardware form. Of course, all of this is not some kind of technical explanation. It's just a simple observation. Until the authors of the game release a patch correcting this bug, I think there is a pretty good and simple workaround. Now let's open Windows Control Panel and Mouse Properties. In the Pointer Options tab, let's decrease speed of our pointer to minimum. And basically, this is all we need to do in Windows before we go back to Resident Evil 6. Now, our in-game pointer moves slower, but the camera sensitivity remains unchanged. How can it help us? Well, when we move the camera, now when the hidden mouse pointer moves much slower, the probability that it reaches one of the screen edges is much lower than before. And thanks to this, we are practically free from lags. Of course, this is only a workaround, and there is still possibility the hidden pointer eventually reaches the screen edges, and we may experience some lags again. It would be annoying if we found ourselves, for example, in some important skirmish and suddenly experienced lags. To avoid this, We can simply check the position of the mouse pointer after every, say, 15 or 20 minutes of playing and reposition it to the center of the screen. And that's all. I hope this information was helpful. Thanks for watching, and sorry for my not very good English.